What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Basically, I'm gonna be running a little experiment for the week. I'm gonna be locking myself in my crib, in my compound, and I can't motherfucking leave till I make 50 bands, nigga. It's currently 1:22 a.m. I just woke up. This how much we made yesterday. You know what I mean? For y'all who don't know, my name is Jar on Angelic Motion right here. You know what I'm saying? 7-figure clothing brand. We got a lot of work to do, but I'm gonna give y'all the inside scoop, the behind the scenes, all the extracurricular shit, you know what I'm saying? So y'all boys stay tuned and follow this journey with me. I had a good day performance yesterday, so we're finna scale up. I can inflate the fucking ROAS settings. Like you guys are so caught up on ROAS. Y'all don't even know what attribution is. You know what I'm saying? Like I can inflate this shit so much. That's besides the point. That's for another video. You know what I'm saying? Cause I paid over 50K in courses, programs, and mentorship. So by the best people in the world when it comes to Facebook advertising. So you know, I'm blessed to have that skill set. Hey, everybody want to run a business? To them business number come up. Launching back up Snapchat ads. It seems like they updated it with conversion objectives. Always trying new things, constantly running experiments, and having that maniacal sense of urgency. That's a big takeaway that I took from Elon Musk. You know what I mean? I've been reading his book, and he just has that speed and sense of urgency of unrealistic to the average person's timeline. You know what I'm saying? So I've been up literally for like, I don't even know, probably like close to 20-30 hours, you know what I'm saying, just grinding, knocking shit out, getting shit done, you feel what I'm saying, and really just optimizing. Today. T-shirt. I had to cut some niggas out, they didn't mean me no good. I from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my I wanted this fabric dark, like a maroon type. I forgot another day, another dollar. 9:58, you know what I'm saying? Just woke up. This PM, not AM. You know what I'm saying? Been working them graveyard shifts. Finna get to it though, took a shower. Gotta crank out some designs and work out and shit like that. On your deathbed, you're not thinking about no money. Angelic samples, you know what I'm saying? We got out of summer though, so these fucking shorts fucked up. These shit's like booty shorts, nigga. That's why I'm sagging so damn much. This bitch is tight as fuck too, bruh. I've been trying my best, love like it, boy. I'm gonna put y'all on game. So I got so many samples, right? And you kind of lose track on like what is what, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to organize and tag my shit. And if you a clothing brand owner, you know how much money this is in terms of samples. Cause each sample be like fucking $200, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I just like to write down the important stuff. So like the date, the manufacturer, you know what I'm saying? And then you get one of these taggers that they use in stores and shit. Get it right here, put it through the little hole. And I like to find a point where it won't disrupt the fabric. So like the size label is pretty good. And you shoot that bitch tagged up. I'm saying, so now we know what manufacturer made what piece. You know what I'm saying? Don't get confused. See, niggas don't know I got a studio in my crib on some shit. But yeah, we on FL Studio. If y'all boys know, you know. I gotta get some shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm on D&D, and I can't be on that no shit like a fucking B&B. They say don't fall when you up. So baby, I've been living life like I don't give no fuck.
I am sure.
Who the hell gon' right my wrong? Spit up in the booth, I put it in my song. So I can speak you and me alone. I push a P, I keep it P, I keep it G. I got receipts that I'm the richest in them. I'm kicked up in a B&B. I'm popping shit with all my brothers. Just finished my little gym workout at 3 a.m. motivation. For real. I've been grinding this week though. Straight in the computer, you know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing the results. Good, bro, I'm blessed. Post workout. Which car should I use, y'all? So 3 a.m. just finished my workout. Finna go read now. This the views. Currently around 6:26. Been reading for almost 3 hours now. Goal is to finish the book. Sun coming up. Let's finish the book. It's a total of like 600 plus pages. Took me around 3 hours on the final segment. But yeah, good book. Great read. It's one of my few books that I give a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, just because of all the insights and learnings that you can take from someone who's the richest guy in the world. Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying? I'm an Uber Eats demon, not gonna lie. So I've been up since 9. I'm saying, can't leave the crib, you know what I'm saying? So I always Uber Eats anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like this something new, but yeah. I got an email and SMS that I'm finna send out as well later on today. Bedtime today, I don't know, it's Friday. Might pull 24 hours. Got my workout done, read a book for 3 hours, finished that. I'm saying just cranked out a bunch of barcodes for my new collections and new drops. As you can see, that's what it looks like. Yeah, so a big thing for me recently has been just getting the amount of products drop more frequently. Like getting more products out more frequently. That's the biggest thing. Not too crazy, some simple shit. I got some other shit as well, like this whole sample rack. If y'all boys know, but yeah, I'm going crazy this year, oh God. 20, that's a money ball, nigga. Okay, for y'all who don't know, testing landing pages and things on your website is a big part of your funnel, right? Like everyone understands that you need a good product and you need good creative. People don't really understand the fact that, nigga, you also gotta have a good website, right? So people do all this testing when it comes to new product drops, right? Better creatives, better content, right? But no one thinks about the offer and the website. No one thinks about the offer or the website. And that's the other two pieces of the funnel, right? You can have a good product, you can have a good ad that gets people onto the site, but if your price market fit is not there and your offer is not dialed in and your website doesn't push people over that edge, then essentially you're not gonna get sales. You're not gonna see the results that you wanna see. You have to keep iterating and testing those things, right? But yeah, like this is just an example of a test that I literally just launched, right? And essentially my new variant is beating my control by 55%. My conversions rate is up 88%. My revenue per visitor is up 42%. And my profit per visitor is up 55%. So I already read like 3 hours today, you know what I'm saying, and finished the book. But I might as well just read again, right? Because I need a little brain break. I just went at the computer for my little deep work block. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. He's the same guy who made Think and Grow Rich. My mentor, Samuel Anuha, said this was his favorite book. So we're going to see what it's talking about. So let's talk about daily routines and routines in general and habits. I feel like I can attribute a lot of that to my success, especially starting out. When I was in college, that's where I really honed in my habits. You know, as I further progressed, I listened to like people like Wes Watson and shit, and they always talk about frequencies and doing what you got to do on a consistent daily basis. Because at the end of the day, you know what needs to be done. And if you look at like days that you feel like the most productive or feel like that are good days, like usually you going to the gym, doing your work, you cutting out all the bad habits. That's why I try to achieve each and every day. I already read 3 hours today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read again. Deep work at the computer. And I've been up since last night. Woke up, I believe, at like 7 p.m. Then worked all through the night. It's like 11. Just honing in them habits. You know what I'm saying? I done put it on the pros. I done put it in the rows. I done put up in the ghost. I done reached all my goals. Yeah, put it with easy down the sign. Fear is the tool of a man-made devil. So we're gonna stop right here. Page like 40. At 12, I actually gotta send out an SMS campaign because I'm doing a back to school sale. Send campaign, $900 to send that bitch, y'all. So everything looks all good on the site. Just sending out the SMS. That's what we looking like. Ching, ka-chings, ka-chings. If y'all boys lock in, bruh. If y'all boys lock in. Blood, sweat, and tears. Why we feeling way? Ain't no question. Getting these back to school creatives launched. Nigga, oh. $2:16 p.m. See, I was thinking about closing up shop for today, headed to bed, but I got inspired by that Elon Musk book and this maniacal sense of getting shit done. Your thoughts control your actions control your results. Man, why not launch that shit? You feel me? You don't gotta wait till midnight. Launch them ads right now. Edit them ads right now. Shit, y'all boys see it. Y'all boys see it. These are new creators. What y'all boys rated? I got a reason to create. That bit tough. So you got the different variations, different hook variations. Each has a ability to have a scroll stopping ability, you know what I'm saying? Morning, y'all. It's next day, 1 a.m. I'm saying, so we back at it. Back at the little grind and shit like that. Yesterday, did a little 10K. This a free game, y'all. If you looking to hire, you know, whether that be a contractor or part-time, full-time, when you initially in that hiring process, you want to ask for a sample piece of work. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, right? Something that takes like 5, 10, 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And essentially, I learned this from my mentor, Nick Terrio. And basically, you don't give them a timeline, right? So you're seeing their sense of urgency and how fast they get the job done, right? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can learn skills, but your attitude and your mindset and how you approach things, that's very hard to change. Hiring the right people with the right mindset, the right attitude is really going to scale your business. You don't want people who are lethargic, who are lazy, who are not get into it, you know what I'm saying? So that's some free game. We just upped the budget on one of our campaigns. I got 500. So we just note the changes on our Google Sheets. And it's important to actually like do that because you got to see like what change is affecting what, right? A lot of you guys are just making optimizations and are not tracking it, you know what I'm saying? And just essentially flying blindly because you don't have that feedback loop and you don't have the historical data to see, okay, I did this on X date and what happened, right? When you erase all those learnings, you actually shooting yourself in the foot, you know what I'm saying? So very important that you have an optimization sheet that you're logging everything that you're doing. So we in the gym now, y'all. Got leg day. Never skip your legs, you know what I'm saying? I know you niggas just like to hit arms and shit. Get your legs right. Finna get this leg workout going. It's like an hour long. Then we finna read our book afterwards. 2:28 a.m.
Nigga, you filming, Jarius?
I'll be vlogging. All right, y'all, so we finna get into this little hour reading section, hour reading block. I'm saying just finished the gym. It's the view, calm little view. Currently 6:48. Been reading for like 3 hours. Say about 65%. So this is what the breakfast looking like today. Hash browns, some well eggs. We got some steak, we got some toast, and got a little Gatorade. It was a good time when that new sample come in. They actually shitty before they even sent me the photo, so I didn't have time for them to correct this shit, but it didn't come out how I wanted to. So this the fit on body. Size chart is actually 5. Fits off right where I wanted to. Or I don't give it that ugly fucking taper. You know how some shit be like hugging over your shoulders crazy. I don't know what y'all think. Little distress tag. But you can't even see the text because this is the wrong fabric color. But a vintage wash. I'm actually gonna work up until the morning. And I'm editing this video right now. And I wanna get another video out from my other channel. And then Monday is my admin day for Angelic. So I'm gonna get that going. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work for your goals, right? Shit don't happen by accident. You feel what I'm saying? There's gonna be times where you have to get those sleepless nights, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just gotta do the work, you know what I'm saying? The work needs to be done, so the work has to get done, and it's gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you do what you gotta do. Good, blessed morning, y'all. I got these pimple patches on my face. But hey, these shits work though. Y'all niggas can hate all y'all want, but these shits work though. But anyway, I'm finishing editing my video right now. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much all finished. Just gotta add the captions. Currently 9:06 p.m. I finished editing my vlog. You know, I've been up since yesterday. Yeah, so I went to bed at 12 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Not a.m., p.m. I woke up at like 5, 6. And now I'm finna walk over to my mama crib to pick up the sample. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit remind me of when I was in Nebraska. Nigga was fucked up, real talk. Butt fuck Nebraska, small ass town in the middle of nowhere, town of 600 people, and I was fucked up. I had my other brand at the time, gym brand. I was walking to the post office every day, testing money on ads. You know, all my money that I had saved up from working, I always reinvested it back into businesses and shit like that. Yeah, I was making like $10 a day, maybe 20 on a good day, selling fucking wristbands. And I was walking to the post office, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to see how far I've come. And like, I really had talks with myself late at night on some shit like, nigga, you finna make it. On God, you finna make it, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Talking in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of self-development and that mindset came from, you know, when I was fucked up. And I really used that shit, you know what I'm saying, for that escape velocity to really escape, you know what I mean? But if you really put your head down, you know what I'm saying, grind, not for one day, not for a week, but for months on end. It may be a year, maybe 2, you know what I'm saying? But just being able to persist and keep learning, bro. Keep taking action. And the universe is fair. People like to say life's unfair, but it's fair. It gives what you deserve. Nothing is on accident. Anything good and anything bad that happens in your life is entirely your fault. And when you look at life through that lens, then you can truly control your life. Yeah, man, that's a little word of motivation for y'all boys. We doing it, y'all boys. Last 7 days, 45 racky. Feel me? He restocked a lot of our items that was out of stock and just been honing in on our ads, our website, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, locking in for a week, man. Y'all see the results, you feel me? Hopefully y'all can use this as an inspiration or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, 45, 50K in a week, you know what I'm saying? And they still got today going too, so we finna close out the weekly, you know, whatever that is. So yeah, y'all boys, again.